Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name's Richard, and today we are going to be looking at the chef's table on the Carnival celebration. Now, I've done chef's tables on Carnival ships before, but this is the first time, because I've only been sailing Carnival since the end of the illness. This is the first time I've been able to actually do a chef's table in its original form, meaning in the kitchen. So I want to take you along, show you the whole event, the whole logic, and we are going through the kitchen during dining service time, and we do have to wash our hands, but our first few courses are actually going to be in the main galley, sorry I said kitchen, in the main galley of the Carnival celebration. So this is the first point in your chef's table experience. They do pour out some champagne, and you do have some appetizers or parts of appetizers sitting in front of you. Now, we were walked from the Java Blue Cafe, which is the main coffee shop on board, over into this section. This is about a 15-person dinner, 10 to 15-person dinner, and there's two different tables, and you can see all the setup and everything. This is a specific section of the galley that is used just for doing chef's tables. So this does include all of your food. You'll see all the courses coming up, as well as champagne and both red and white wine. And I'll tell you, I had all the champagne and all the red and white wine and still hit my 15 drinks that day. So that was a very, very, very dangerous day.
Good evening. Welcome to the chef table. My name is Jeffrey. Once again, along with my team, I warmly welcome you. This is the reception area. It's going to be a little bit of noisy over here, as you know the hustle which is going on because this. By the way, happy Easter, everyone. Alright. So once I finish with the reception, I will take you to a private chef table dining room where you can hear none of this voice is coming out. And there will be a noise cancellation. Sounds good? Yes. Alright. So, as we start our dinner, we start with a good bottle of champagne, and my servers are pouring the champagne out. And your chef table will be divided into two parts. The first part is the reception, which is right here, and the second part will be your dining experience, where I move you to your dining room. Alright? So there will be four sets of canopies that will be serving you, and after each canopy, tasting each canopy, when I lift up my glass and I say, salute, receive the champagne, we cleanse the palate, we get ready for the next course. Alright? So we have kept your courses very tiny and minimum, but there are 6 courses to follow after that, along with the dessert. And by the end of the course, maybe I have to bring a wheelchair to push you to your cabin back. Alright.
So we were poured our champagne, and the amuse-bouche started coming around. Again, remember, this champagne was free-flowing. It wasn't the highest-end champagne, but it wasn't Chateau de Rangouet, which is what they give you when you get on some ships if you go on the fancier lines. And right when you got the champagne, you could see that there's part of an appetizer sitting right there, but there are amuse-bouches that start coming around. The cool thing is I did have some dietary restrictions. I don't eat white fish, and they made great exceptions to make things actually work there.
Instead of salmon, we give you the chicken.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. So the first dish was a tahine salmon, and I did get tahine chicken, as you saw, with balsamic and a bit of a cracker, kind of an airy cracker underneath. You can see they served everyone else the salmon, but I actually got the chicken. I wasn't sure it was the same course or anything like that, but I had the chicken because I am not the biggest fan in the world of salmon.
Chin chin, salute. So before we start to the chef's table.
Salud!
Salute. Salute. Alright, the first canopy of the day, it's called as the Tannin salmon. We know the Tannin spice that we ream on the margarita glass. When we take a margarita, there's a salt which is ream on the rim of the glass. So that is the Mexican spice, which is a little spicy, little bit of salty, little bit of tangy. So that is the Tannin spice. We marinate the salmon with the Tannin spice and we cook it together. And thereafter, we have placed it on top of a bread. The crystal clear bread, what you see, there's basically a bread which is sitting on this like a nest. So this bread is made from the kuzu starch. Kuzu is a Japanese starch which is gluten-free, along with the paprika flour. After that, we bake it just like a bread at 140 degrees Fahrenheit for 22 minutes. And this is the crystal clear bread what you get over here, right there. Alright, so it's very crispy in texture, just like a sourdough. On top of it, there's a garlic aioli, which is topped up with white dollops, and then there are pickle onions. And as well as the black pearls, what you see, balsamic pearls. We have made the caviar with the balsamic vinegar. Alright? So I would suggest you lift up your canopy. You can bite it as a whole or you can have it bite by bite. Alright? Please enjoy.
So that first dish was really, really good. I don't know how the salmon was, but the chicken prepared the same way. And then we got a drink. Well, we already had a drink, but this is another drink, and it was actually a corn milk horchata that was to be drank with the next course.
Chin chin. So everybody got the canopy? Alright, the next course is called as a central cookie. As you see on the base of the napkin, there's a cookie which is placed on the base. That cookie is made with the central mushroom. We took the central mushrooms, we chopped them up, we cooked them, and then we added to the cookie dough, a savory cookie dough, and then we baked it in the oven. So that's the cookie which is right there. And on top of it, it has been topped with different kinds of dollops. The white dollop, what you see, is garlic aioli. The orange one is saffron, is the pepper coolie. Then the green one is the avocado gel. In the center of the cookie, there are two types of caviar. The green one is the cilantro caviar, and the yellow color is the corn caviar. We made a caviar out of the corn milk. Alright? And on the side, in the short glass, what I've given you is called as a corn milk horchata. It's a Mexican drink. We take the fresh corn, we extract the milk from the corn, and then we make a caviar out of it. Alright? Also in the glass, there are cilantro and corn caviar which are placed into the shot. So what I would suggest, you pick up the cookie, bite it together as a whole, and then drink the milk as a shot. Alright? Please enjoy.
The Mexican milk and cookies were really quite interesting, a very unique experience. Now, what you'll see, this is the next course. He hasn't really explained it yet, but there were a lot of different dietary restrictions around the table. Like, I eat shellfish, but I don't eat whitefish. So they're checking with every person. A lot of people say they won't do a chef's table because they're not sure if they're going to take their diet into account. Trust me, Carnival takes your diet into account. You can even see the chef right there, like, I don't know if that was the right one, given because there were shrimp and some other dishes on there. I got some with shrimp originally, and that was the one I was okay with, but they went and switched it a few times.
Just pardon me for the confusion. Alright, chicken. So the next course is called as a shrimp cracker. Alright, you see there's a cracker which we have placed on top of your caviar tin. What we have done, we have cooked the shrimp together and made it into a powder, and we blended it together with the paprika starch. Thereafter, we dehydrated it. It becomes very thin strips like this on the sill pad. And thereafter, we fry them in the olive oil and they become like a crispy crackers which are there. On top of it is a popcorn shrimp that we have placed along with the garlic aioli. Yep. And there is also dehydrated beetroot, which are the dark color, what you see is the dehydrated beetroot. So I would suggest you can lift it layer by layer and bite into it. Alright? Please enjoy. The next canopy is called as a dehydrated mushroom, and in that we have a spear which is made with the mushroom juice, and then after it has been encapsulated with the cocoa butter. On top of it is a mushroom dust that we have made, and underneath it is a white chocolate truffle. It's like a dish which is the white chocolate is spread on top of a mint leaf. So I would suggest take your spoon and bite the canopy together. So I will call my pastry chef. So I want this group, you can please squeeze in this side. So we will do the demo right here. Alright.
Come on.
White chocolate. I don't like that Okay, I just grabbed my pastry. I was just doing something there, so I just grabbed them for you, alright? So over to the press. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
My name is Divraj, so I will be a pastry chef for tonight. Prepare all the desserts for you guys. So for now, I will show you how to make melting chocolate cake so you guys can prepare at home.
Alright.
Okay, so let's start. So then you will take some egg first. Then very simple recipe. We already mixed egg and sugar together. Now we will add some flour. Just for your knowledge, this is the regular cake flour we are using for the melting chocolate cake. Unsalted butter in the chocolate. Just to avoid the chocolate churning or melting chocolate cake, we mix butter and chocolate together so it will get mixed well. If you want, you can directly add in the mixture, but after that you will get small chocolate chunks because of the variation of temperature in the chocolate and this mixture. Okay? Just to avoid the mixture, we mix butter and chocolate together. Just to tell you guys, we are using Felchin 44% chocolate here. It is a little bit bitter because of the cocoa percentage in it. If you are using any kind of sweet chocolate or any kind of proprietary chocolate from the supermarket, you don't need to add any kind of sugar in the recipe. Okay, just avoid the sugar here. Now we will mix it well. Now you can see the consistency and you can see the shininess on top, that is because of the melted butter and chocolate. Okay, and the consistency should be like a semi-liquid, not so hard, not so liquidy. If it will be liquidy, that will be because of the egg, maybe excessive of egg. So just fix it. Okay, go through the recipe, and if it will be too hard, it means there is maybe temperature down, maybe excess of flour. Okay. So the consistency should be like this, and in this consistency you can pour it in a small ramekin or any kind of cake mold. If you want to demold it, you can grease the mold and you can put in the ramekin there. Okay, and bake it on a double boiler. Like you take a tray, pour some water and place your ramekin and bake it at the temperature of 165 degrees centigrade. If you want in a Fahrenheit, it will go almost like 340, 350. Okay, and after baking of 24 minutes, it looks like this, but it depends on you guys, like how you like your melting chocolate cake. Some of our guests, they like very runny, so it will be done within like 20 to 22 minutes. If some of them, they like very well done, similar like a muffin, so it will take like 26, 28 minutes. So this is a 24-minute baked melting chocolate cake. You can see a little bit hard in the corner, but in the center it will be always liquidy. Okay, so this is the perfect timing for the melting chocolate cake. Okay, and after that you can serve it with a vanilla ice cream. If you want, you can serve it with a yogurt ice cream also. Alright, take it away for your dessert. Then you have to put around the galley into the acceptable room. Alright, so you can carry your sample glasses with you if you have any, and kindly follow me.
So after those first 4 amuse bouche courses, it was time to go ahead and move to the actual chef's table room. Now, I have done chef's table on the Conquest and another, I think the Spirit maybe, and I've done it since the illness. We don't want to say the name of the illness, I've done it since after the illness. I didn't really do it before the illness, and it's always been just in a room off to the side of the dining room. What I think is beautiful about the Excel class, which is the Mardi Gras as well as the Celebration, is they actually built an actual chef's table room inside of the kitchen, and what's cool is it's an isolated room that lets you see the kitchen, but it's away from the kitchen. This is amazing. It is kitted out with all kinds of technology and everything like that. Now, I'm not going to slight what they've done on the older ships. On the older ships, they've done a setup similar to this room, just at the side of the dining room. The other important thing is this is offered on the Celebration and on the Mardi Gras 7 nights a week. Well, it's a 7-night cruise. Probably 14 nights if, you're transatlantic, or 20 nights if it goes longer, but it's offered every single night. This chef is actually in charge of the chef's table, and the chef's table is its own little room right off the galley. So we're gonna take a little trip right now, and you can see they've got the chef's table logo and everything right there, and you will see we go directly from the galley to a really, really, really beautiful setup of the chef's table, and it's just done immaculately and completely beautifully, and I'm sorry to keep saying beautiful terms, and once you sit down, they do, before you go ahead and start eating, they do take your photo, and they will give you the photograph at the end, but you can even see that nice clear glass, so you can look into the kitchen, and you now have that sound isolation, so we won't have as much background noise. I apologize for the background noise before, but guess what? We were in a kitchen.
And now for the moment of truth. Alright, so we are in a private dining area. There's total noise cancellation. You cannot hear anything here, right? Am I audible?
Yes!
Alright, sorry for this what happened before. Okay. Okay. So when we go for a dinner with our family and friends, we love to have a good bottle of wine by our side, right? And don't worry, we're gonna do a lot of wine, lot of shots tonight. We're gonna keep you all hydrated with the wine. All right?
You said shots?
And the food.
We're doing wine
so
and
it's gonna
shots?
be a wine and food coma together. Yeah. So I have myself Johnson. He's the man who's responsible to keep you hydrated. So over to Johnson.
Thank you so much. Good evening, my beautiful Carnival celebration family.
Woo!
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the chef table. My name is Johnson Texera, and along with my Miss Nim, we are all the way from India. We also have a most experienced staff from the kitchen who is going to serve you the yummy and delicious food tonight. Tonight we are going to serve you the red wine and the white wine. The red wine is a gift. It's a red blend, vintage of 2017 from California. Then we have a white wine. The white wine Canyon Road is it's in Chardonnay. The vintage of 2022 is also from California. Once again, welcome to the chef table. Have a great evening. Enjoy evening, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
On different shifts. So if you go on Mardi Gras, there will be a different chef table. You come on celebration, being the last ship of the Carnival, which is rolled out as the newest one on this ship, and you are very privileged to get a booking on here. And all the other ships have a different chef table altogether.
So this is the best.
This is the best. You're at the best table. I told you, when I say chin chin, everybody look towards me. That means I'm gonna explain something about the wine, something about the food, something about the shots, alright? That's my way of getting your attention at the table. And thereafter I finish explaining, you can get back to your conversation. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Alright. So when we start our dinner, we love to have a good bread on the center of a table when we do a family dinner, right? A good bread and butter. Always start with a good bread and butter, as the French say, right?
Yes.
Any French in here? Alright.
Not yet.
Okay, so I have it all covered up for you. I would request you one thing. There's a menu which we have placed on the center of your mat. Kindly place it on your left hand side, and my servers will place a box with the butter and the bread. So the butter, what you see on top in the rose petal shape, this is not ordinary butter that you get from the shelf, like the unsalted butter, but this butter we have churned it from a cream which contains 33% fat. We use a Elevida cream from France. And there it's one of the best cream, and we know France has one of the best dairy products, right? So we took the cream, we have a machine called as a Thermomix. We churn the cream, we churn it, and then after churning, the the butter solids and the milk whey separates. After the milk whey is separated, we take the butter out and we mix it with the cashew honey. So that is the honey butter which is right there. And our chefs are being very creative. They turned it out into a flower like a rose petal which is right there. Alright? So inside the box, since it's being Easter, there's a bunny rabbit. So
What?
please be careful. Kindly, gently open the box. Oops, there's the bread. Okay, the rabbit turned into a bread right there. So this bread is a red wine sourdough. Everybody loves the sourdough bread, right? Yeah, the crispy texture, and we don't use artificial yeast in it. We make our own starter dough, and after feeding the dough up for 7 days, we use it as in place of a yeast. So it gives a crispy crackle to the bread. Oh, there's really a bunny rabbit. Alright, chin chin.
Ching ching.
Okay, am I audible at the back, right? Yeah. Okay, the next course is called as a steak tartar at the table. Everybody loves the tartar? Yeah? The tuna tartar, the steak tartar, the salmon tartar, and so on. Yeah? So I'm going to demonstrate to you how we make the steak tartar over here. And I've taken a prime meat and I've diced it together. So I will add the prime meat over here. The secret of cutting the meat hand cut is like you have to do it a little bit of semi-frozen, then you get nice even dices. Thereafter I add a little bit of chopped red onion. If you want a little stronger taste, you can add chopped shallots. A little bit of chopped oyster mushrooms. Diced chopped avocado. Chopped chives. Chop egg whites. Little bit of fried capers to give a crunchy taste and a little bit of sourness and tangy taste. And then I add hollandaise. It's called as aerated hollandaise for binding and for flavor. A little dash or little drop of balsamic vinegar. Dash of olive oil. Not too much. And then everybody loves the cracked pepper, right? So the cracked pepper got the name with this sound, right? Crack, crack, crack. Okay. And then we fold it very gently. We have to be very gentle and mild while you're folding a tartar, because you don't want to spoil the texture of the meat. Because once you fold it vigorously, it will change the texture of the meat. So you fold it very slowly. So it will turn out to be something like this. And we have already pre-made the plates for you. They are coming out right now. So this is a plate of tartar. As you see, on top of the tartar, I have placed sliced portobello mushroom. We have thinly sliced them, and then we have placed them on top of it. And so we have placed sliced portobello in the shape of roundels, which is covering the tartar right there. And then on top of it, there is a garlic aioli, the white color, and then there are balsamic pearls. Also, there's a surprise waiting inside the tartar. There is a yolk inside the tartar. But don't mistake it for egg yolk. But that's basically we have reconstructed the yolk. But it is a passion fruit juice. All right. So it's that fancy. So when you cut it, yellow liquid will come out. But that's not the yolk. But that's a passion fruit. Yeah. On the side, we have placed beer batter fries, double beer batter fries. The concept of beer is not to get you intoxicated, but whenever we add beer to your batter, it gives a very crispy texture because it's carbonated and gives good flavor and remains crispy for a longer period of time. I was looking out for a plate to put the fries. I did not get any, so I had to collect all the whisk from the galley and put it away. Just kidding, that's a joke. That's a part of the process. So please enjoy. You can take the fries, put a tartar on your fries and bite it together, alright? Bon appetit.
Okay. Thank you, chef.
Alright, chin chin.
Chin chin.
So the next course is called as a petit house greens. As you see, there are greens which are placed. There are 30 kinds of greens which are placed on your plate. And there is a bubble which is right there. It's called as a rosemary bubble. If your bubble is not burst, kindly take your fork and bust it out. There's a rosemary smoke that is trapped inside it. And so this gun is called as a flavor blaster gun. So it works on the concept of a gun itself. Thank you. So what I want you to do is, after busting your bubble, kindly bring all the greens in the center of your plate in the citrus lemonade which is right there. You all know that song, right? My money don't jiggle jiggle.
It rolls.
And this bubble jiggles, right? This song was inspired by this gun. Yeah. So my bubble don't jiggle jiggle.
Oh, new gun, new gun. Oh, there we go.
So I'll give you a small demo of this gun. This gun is called as a flavor blaster gun. It has a tank. It has a tank right here. It has a trigger and it has a nozzle. So and this liquid is called as a bubble liquid. Don't worry, it's not a soap solution. All right, it is edible. So when I dip the gun into the bubble and I press the trigger, this is 1 minute. So a bubble is formed and the smoke is trapped inside it. I guess the smoke got over with all the bubbles.
So it's not chips, it's a liquid that smokes.
Yeah. I guess with all the bubbles the liquid got over. So I'll just show you one more time. So the bubble is formed just like this and the smoke is trapped inside it and the bubble jiggles. My money don't jiggle jiggle.
It rolls.
How's the salad?
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
The yellow.
The yellow is a citrus lemonade. We made it with the fresh orange juice and blend together with the Alright, just a small info about the spot shrimps. The spot shrimps are found in the Pacific Ocean. They are brown in color and thereafter once we saute them or grill them, they turn pinkish, which is right there in front of you in your plate. So this shrimps, what we have done is we marinated them with garlic and then we sauteed them along with the butter to give a crisp texture and a nice flavor to the shrimps. So after that, there are the shrimps which are right there. And then in the center, you see there's a green pea fondue. It's a sauce, very beautiful sauce made with the peas. And on top of it, we have topped it up with a blueberry. Yeah. At the side of it, there's a balsamic nut. There's a ring which surrounds the puree is the balsamic nut. At your 9 o'clock, you see there's a croissant. Yeah. There's a small croissant shape dish that we have put there. That's basically a butternut squash. A sweet potato. We rolled it up like a croissant, and it has a sweet potato mash which has been cooked with bourbon whiskey. Alright, so that's very rich along with the butter. So that complements well with the flavor with the shrimp, and then it has a dehydrated beetroot on top. In the side there's one black dish. Dish. We have placed a paper. Inside this paper bag there are shrimp beignets. So what I want you to do, is my chef will pour a sauce right now. It is called as a limoncello semillon. Limoncello, as you know, is a very nice lemon liquor. It comes from the Amalfi coast of Sicily. The Amalfi lemons, they're one of the biggest lemons in the world. And then, so you can take this shrimp beignet out, dip it in this sauce and have it together. And thereafter you can bite into your shrimps, alright? So the next course, as you see on a menu card, is a pan-seared cod. This is called as a black cod. It's a very beautiful fish. It has a very lean texture and flaky meat, and it is also found in the Pacific Ocean. It has a beautiful sauce. It has been sitting on top of a very beautiful sauce called as a saffron babla. It's very nice and complements very well with the fish. And the green drizzle, what you see, it's a herb oil. Yeah. At 3 o'clock, the half moon shape. There's a savory cookie at the base, and in the center there's a parmesan carrots. So there's a carrot mash flavored with the parmesan cheese. On top of it is a spring peas, which you see, and then there are grilled white asparagus that has been layered on top of it. Alright. At 5 o'clock there's a quenelle. It's a lime relish. So this lime relish goes very well with the fish. You take the lime relish, spread it onto the fish, and then bite it together. Alright. You can also pair this fish with your white wine. Please enjoy. Bon appetit. So in between, I promised you some entertainment, alright? So I have with me one of the best magicians on board, is Mr. Manoj. Manoj and I have been working for close to 5-6 years, right?
7-8 years.
7-8 years together with all the inaugurals of the new ships. And he's the one of the best that we have in the fleet. Over to Manoj.
Thank you, chef. Thank you. Yeah, good evening and welcome to Celebration. My name is. Oh, you're taking the video. Put it on Instagram and tag me. I like it. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. That's called marketing. I like that very much. Yeah, see, I know. Yes, yeah, I know him for a long time, almost 7-8 years. As he said, we opening the ship last couple of years together. Like a brother to me, so we always have fun. Yes, so have anyone seen my performance before? No, right? Okay, anyway, it's not a good one, but I can do a quick. Thank you, sir. I'm impressed with that. I really like it. Okay, you have a baby face. Let's start with you, sir. What is your name?
Jeremiah.
Oh, okay. You want to pick this or different one, sir?
A different one.
Okay, you don't trust me. That's nice. Okay, just go and pick any card you want, sir. Today, please. Yeah, that's the same card. I cheat. Yeah, I know. What do you expect? Real magic? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. I like you. He's already impressed too. Okay. Can you say stop, man? Stop. Good job. You get candy tomorrow. Okay. But that's the same too. I know. Oh, no, it's all different, not the same card, sir. You can buy this in Walmart, $2. Okay. Yes. Okay. I can like. She's like, oh my god. Okay. Can you write your name on the card, ma'am? Write your name on the card. Have you seen me before? No, I was standing there. That's me. I just want to say that line. Okay. Oh God, I love my job today. You guys are easily impressed. You should be in my show. Okay, let me take that magic marker from back. Okay. I like a lot of videos. I love it. Okay. Yeah. So let me do this one right here with the 6 of clubs. Hope everyone can see it right here. I hope I'm covering every cameras. Okay. Okay. I close it. I keep it right here. Ma'am, can you take your finger? Keep it on top. Oh, nice nails, by the way. You got the joke, sir. Thank you. Okay. Now, can you say stop for me, please? Stop. Good job. Let me stand there so people can see me clearly. Hope everyone can see me, right? And that's 6 of hearts. That's a really good one. Watch. I take that 6 of hearts like this. I just do this. Of course, I can share the card exactly with the name right there. If that's a card, what's a card right there, Matt? Flip it out, please. Oh, that's a 6 of hearts too. Oh my god. I know. I told you I do this every day. Okay, let me finish it out. That's a card with the name right here. Watch carefully right there. I say that. I hate to do that. But I do this perfectly. But actually, when I'm doing a trick, right? I did something else too. Wait, I have something in my pocket. That's my wallet. It's closed. Inside there's an envelope. And you can see that inside that envelope there's a card right there. And of course, exactly. The car right there.
Whoa!
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for 3 people clapping. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Since you guys are really entertaining me, I can do something else with you. Can I do slide up and magic in close up. On stage, I do more like a mind reading and hypnosis. So I'm not going to hypnotize, but I show you what in fact I do it on stage. Can I borrow any bill from anyone? You get your money back, of course. Anything like 10, 20 I can borrow from. You have it, sir? You'll get it back, sir.
Right.
Don't trust me in 100. You have less than that?
Yeah, I do.
They give you like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say that line. Linda, do you know it?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to join me right there if you don't mind? Come on. Before
You may
doing
join
that,
me.
do me a favor. Just hold it for me. Put the initial on it just to make sure.
It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy
Yeah.
birthday! That's nice. Okay, let me take the magic. Thank you, sir. You're amazing too. But Linda, you did a great job. Since it's your birthday, this is for you, Linda. Yeah, that's your phone. Yeah. That's called stealing. Don't do that. Okay, join me there, please. Come on, join me right here. Okay. I know you're like, oh my god. Okay. Ma'am, do you like to join me there if you don't mind?
Yeah,
It's your choice. If you don't want, it's okay.
No,
It's come on, it's
come
free.
on.
Don't worry. You'll have a good time. Send me the video later. Huh? I can post it on my pages. Okay, you can stand there, ma'am. She can stand facing each other. You never met her before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, facing each other. Good. Okay, not so much close to me. You're making me nervous. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, girls. Thank you. Oh my god, I didn't expect from you girls. Okay. I think they like me. Huh? You can take me home. I know. I have a different joke. I'll come back with you in a minute. Okay. Linda, look at me. I want you to close your eyes for a minute. Do not open your eyes till I say. Okay. Don't talk or don't give any reaction in your face till I say. Open your eyes, Linda. Say yes or no. When you closed your eyes, do you felt a slight touch in your face? Which part of your face? Great. I never touched your nose. I touched your nose. I never even touched you. Yes, I know it's my job. You felt it?
Yes.
That's awesome. I know you don't trust me. I can do the reverse. Can both of you girls keep hands like this, please? Keep it like this, or towards me, ma'am, like that. So you'll be on the camera too. Yeah. Are you left or right-handed?
Right.
Okay, then close your left hand. Okay, keep your left hand straight. Put your right hand down. Okay, can you do the same thing like that? Yeah, do the same thing like that. That's other left. Yeah, good job. Okay, this one this way, please. Okay, little down. Now I want you to close your eyes, ma'am. Do not open your eyes till I say. Do not open your eyes till I say. Open your eyes. Say yes or no. When you close your open. Yes, ma'am. Open it. When you close to your eyes, do you feel a slight rub in your arm?
I did.
Which part?
Right here.
Great. I never rubbed you. I rubbed your arm.
Wow.
Wait, you don't trust me? I do this for you girls. Okay, keep it like this. Don't change the choreography. Okay, keep your left hand on the table like this. Keep it on like that. Okay, you come close to me. Let me use your right hand. It's okay. Yo, baby hands. That's cool. Okay, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm just putting X right there. Nothing else. Okay, watch. I'm going to take that X like this, like that. I took it like that. Did you feel it, ma'am?
No.
Open your hand. Thank you so much. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you girls are connected now. You girls are connected. Don't cry, sir. Just a magic trick. I'm cheating on this trick. You think, oh my God, you do real magic. I like, yeah, okay. Okay, no, I'm not Jesus, sir. Okay, yeah, okay. I like you, sir. You get candy tomorrow. Oh my God, you have a baby face too. You get 2 candy, okay? What's your name, sir?
Richard.
Oh, cute. Okay. Okay, let me do this one right here. Watch. That's about $20 with the name right there. With the initial, she signed it. So let me do this. Don't worry, so you'll get your money back. But I'm not going to give you more under or something, but exact $20. But I'll show you the trick. It's a beautiful trick. People like to see this. Changing the money into $100 bill. Do you like that trick, sir? Yeah, I cannot do that, but I can change it to one. But it's a beautiful trick. Don't worry. I told you, I'm not a pickpocket rob. I'm a magician. So she will. I know you trusted me, so I'm going to give his money back exactly. Oh, he's just exactly given me with this initial with the name Linda right there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let me do with everyone. This is a time. This is your Kodak moment. Okay. If you have a phone with you, open your calculator. Open the calculator if you have. Just try it. Yeah, because you want to try, sir? Oh, okay. You're taking.
I gotta watch.
Oh, good job. I like it. Did you open your calculator, everyone? Let me ask you. Your phone has a password like a 4-digit or a 6-digit. Is it 4 or a 6? 4, 6. Okay, doesn't matter. It's a 4 or a 6. I want every one of you go and type a random 4-digit number in your calculator. Type a random 4-digit number. Did you type a random 4-digit number? Now go and click plus, like a cross, like that, like that, like a plus, like a Jesus one. Okay.
It's Easter. It's fun.
I use the same joke every week, sir. Okay, yeah. But I like, oh my God, you should be my personal friend. So we take pictures every time we put it on the Facebook, Instagram, tag myself. I love it. Okay, one day I'll be famous. Okay, I like it. I like that. Okay, did you click plus? Yes. Now type your password of your phone, please. Type your password. If it is a 6, type a 6-digit. If it's a 4, type your 4-digit. Then, okay, then it's fine, no worries. Okay, did you type your password? Yeah. Press equal. You got an answer? Yeah. That answer is nothing to do with your password, right? No. You look like you exactly followed my rule, ma'am. What is your name, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Jane. Jane? Okay, Jane, let me borrow your phone for a minute. Is your last name is Michelle, right? Michelle. See, I read it. I can read English. Okay. Okay. Let me do this one. This is nothing to do with your password, right? This is not your password. Is it 4 or 6, ma'am? 6. Okay. The people has a 6-digit password has the same answer? Maybe not, right? Can I clear the screen, ma'am? Okay. The reason I ask is I want to know whether she can follow my instruction or not. Nothing else other than that. But no, it's okay. It's okay, ma'am. If I close the phone, if I lock it up, if I want to open it, I should know your password, right? Otherwise, I cannot open it. Go and think of your password. You said 6-digit, right? Think of your first number in your mind and repeat it in your mind something. First is not a number, it's a 0. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, God.
I know, sir. I'm surprised too. Okay, think of your second one, please. It's 9. Thank you. I'm impressed. Then think of your third number. Third is 1? Yes? Yes or no? Yes, I'm right there. Okay. But there's one more 1 in your password, right? She said both the answer. I'm confused. Okay, I did find number. I have one more. I can maybe right, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, but I can say by two things. One, by a reaction, or two, when the app opens, that's the right password, right? I think if you last number, that's exactly right. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Now change your password. Okay. I'm impressed too.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Oh, that one. That's good for you. Okay, I thought you didn't do it. Okay. But you look like excited, Christine. Let me borrow you. Okay. Christian, is it 4 or 6 1?
4.
Oh, it's a 4-digit. No, I can do without phone also, so it doesn't matter. Okay, keep your phone. You think like I can use it. Hold it phone. Think of your password. Let me say this one. Look at me. Think of your password. There's a 7 in your password, right?
Yes.
Yes. I think it's not so complicated with you. I think it's something with the date and the month. Something like yes, yeah, I know that. Something like 1217. Thank you. Yes, that's. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, and thank you. And that's a souvenir for you, ma'am. That's just give it pass it to her. Okay, let me look at it. She like, oh my god, I like this kid. I'm going to take this kid home. Take it, ma'am. I'm completely free, no tax. Okay, let me do this one. Let me finish up with my last and the final one. I didn't pick anything, so let me pick you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Think of a 2-digit number which comes in your mind, sir.
I got it.
Sir, think of a 2-digit number which comes in your mind. You got it, sir? Okay. You didn't do anything, right, ma'am? Think of a 2-digit, please. And she said stop, so that's fine. And she didn't do anything with me. So think of a 2-digit number, please. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You got it, ma'am? 2-digit number 4. Sir, think of a 2-digit number, please. Okay, baby boy, think of a 2-digit number. Okay, sir, the funny boy, sir. Think of a 2. Yeah, you, sir, you. That's you, funny boy. You. Okay, think of a 2-digit number, sir. 2-digit number. Any 2 digits, sir. Between 10 and 99. You got it, sir? Okay, my god. This good. You guys are more entertaining than me last night. Okay, very good. Okay, baby boy, type your 2-digit number. Oh, good job, sir. Very good. Happy birthday. Okay, can you type your 2 digits, sir? Any 2 number you want, sir. I press multiply. Mr. Carol, any 2 number if you want, I can help you too. Which number you want, I can tell. If I can help you if you want. That's a good one. Okay, and you right, ma'am? Sherry. Okay, thank you. Whom did I ask you? Are you right, ma'am? Take a 2-digit. Any 2 number? No, nice. Yes, good job. Okay, 6. Okay, what is number 9? Right, that's a good one. And I did ask you, right? Okay, you right, sir. And any 2 numbers, sir. That's a good one. And oh, you're using my lines also now. Okay. So just type your 2 numbers. So any 2 numbers, please.
Any 2 or the 2?
Just 2. Doesn't matter. Just type any 2. Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. Can you read this number louder one by one, ma'am?
81224991.
Thank you. You're not impressed. Okay. Watch this number carefully. If you see this number, can you see something special with this number right there?
It's a serial number.
Don't calm down. I have to go with it. Okay. Don't overexcited. Okay. But watch this. Can you see something special? Maybe not. But watch. But during the show, Mr. Funny Boy has given me a $20 bill, right? You put an initial on it, right? Take out the $20 bill, sir, and read the serial number of the dollar bill, please. Oh yeah, look at that. I do that every day. Okay, yeah.
8122.
Oh wait, one minute. Let's prepare the plan.
1224912.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know she like, oh god, this guy is like crazy. I know, but I love my job. It's fun, you know. See, I like people. You just talk with them, having fun with them. Cool. You get paid for that. It's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, by the way, I have to say that if you like my magic, then my name is Manoj. Yeah, man, OJ like a orange juice, not the other one. Okay. Yeah. Remember that? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, like remember the man with the orange juice because I'm sweet. Okay. If you don't like my magic, then my name is my brother Jeffrey. Thank you. Have a great evening. God bless. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. But you did.
Okay, so since we were working for the past 8 years and we've been doing inaugural since the Vista, we always been new ship for the new ship build and we bring out the ships. And Manoj, I used to be a stakeout chef before. So before Manoj used to come in the steakhouse and I used to always challenge him, like, you know, I said, you do so many tricks and magic. There's one magic which I can do, which I challenge you, which you cannot do. And he used to always ask me why. I said, see, since I'm being a steakhouse chef, I can put the steak on the grill and it gets cooked. You do that and you show me without doing it.
Okay, the next course is the lamb which is right there. It's called as a herb crusted lamb. This lamb we have taken out from the Australian lamb rack. You know the best lamb, one of the best lamb comes from Australia. And we took the lamb rack, we just took the loin out from the rack. And this loin we marinated it with chopped rosemary, garlic, thyme, and then sealed in a cast iron pan along with the brown butter. Cooked to a doneness of medium, which is right there. There's one sauce that my chefs will be pouring right now. That's called as a maple Dijon glaze. And on the side, at your 3 o'clock, you see there are tiny dollops. The red dollop is the red pepper coulis, and the side is a sweet pumpkin puree, the yellow one. There's one onion that we have placed. It's a chipolani onion that has been braised with the balsamic vinegar, and it has been deglazed to form a very nice texture and taste. It goes very well with the lamb. And on the side at your 9 o'clock, there's a curl bread which is right there. That's the sourdough pumpkin bread. It's the same sourdough how we made for your first course of the bread. That's the same bread, but with the pumpkin flavor. Inside of it, there's a grilled asparagus, white asparagus, coated with the mushroom dust. Alright, please enjoy. Bon appetit. Chipolani onion.
Onion. It's an onion. Chipolani onion. I have to do the tasting before I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay, the next course. The next course is called as a beef short rib. As you see, there's a short rib that we have placed at your 9 o'clock. That is a Wagyu short rib that we have used over here. And it has been braised with the red wine juice for 12 hours into the oven. So after braising for 12 hours, it becomes very soft and tender that you won't even need your fork and knife to cut it, but just a spoon just to pull it apart. Alright? So that becomes so soft. So that is the short rib right there. And the sauce that my chef pouring right now is beef au jus flavor with a beet juice. So the beetroot flavored juice along with the beef au jus complements the flavor of the steak. So you can take, when you taste, you will feel the flavor. Right next to it in the center is the red wine chimichurri. And on top of it is a braised shallot that we have placed there. Right next to it, at your 3 o'clock, what you see is a 30-layered dauphinoise potato. So this potato, believe me, listen to me carefully what I'm telling you right now. This potato, we have sliced it very thin into spirals, and it comes like a long sheet after we slice it out. And then we roll it up along with the butter and chopped thyme. And then we roll it up, we tie it up, and then we bake it in the oven along with the black garlic. It's very rich in taste. When you continue the potato, you will see the layers which are right there. On top of it is the black garlic. We all know the healthy properties of the black garlic. Yeah. So this black garlic is an intense process of making it. We make it on board. We bake it for 20 days together in the oven at 104 degrees Fahrenheit at a 60% moisture. So for 20 days, we cannot open that oven when we are doing the garlic, baking the garlic right there. Yeah. So 8 grams of garlic, if you hit up on Amazon, 8 grams of garlic will cost you around $60 to $80. Believe me, 8 grams will cost you $60 to $80. So that's how expensive and that's how the intense the process is of making the garlic. If you bite into the garlic, you will see it's unlike the regular garlic, it's more flavorful. The black thing on top of your potato, that's the black garlic. So that is right there. So please enjoy. Bon appetit.
No, just one.
Very good, yes.
So, has anybody seen the movie Lion King? Yeah, we know about Simba, right? Yes. So, where they live the Simba right on top. So, this is the Simba of the chef table.
Woo!
This is a very beautiful port wine called as the Six Grape.
Oh.
It comes from the Madeira region of Portugal. As we know, Portugal is one of the best port wines in the world. So this is it right there. Don't miss it. Even if you're not drinking, just have a sip of it. You can just share it and see how good it is. Yeah. So Johnson will be the one responsible to serve you the port wine.
Oh.
I already mentioned to you, we're gonna do a lot of shots, a lot of port wine. So this is one of it.
The myth about the port wine is it's very sweet at first, but then it hits you later on. Chin chin? It's coming, it's coming. Alright. He wanted to hide it inside. Okay, chin chin. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you about the next dessert. Everybody loves the dessert? Okay, well if you say no, I will take the plate out, alright? Okay. So the next right please. Okay. So the next course is called as a passion fruit celebration. As you see in the center of the plate, there's a passion fruit mousse. It also has a berries compote embedded inside the mousse right there. All right. It has been covering up with a chocolate, dark chocolate dome. That is like a flower, like a tiger claws. Yeah. And I would suggest you take your phones or keep your video on. There's another surprise waiting in itself. And at the 12 o'clock, there's a coffee cream, the brown color, and then there's a vanilla cream at the top of it. There's one, my chef. Okay, the leaf what you see, it's called as a tree. It is made with flour, butter, and sugar, and then it's baked together in a mold form, and then you take it out. So this tiger claw, when my chef will pour the passion fruit milk into the center of the plate, this will open up like a flower. Alright, so keep your phones ready. On the mark, 1, 2, 3.
Ready?
Yep. Oh wow.
Okay, so this is probably the last chin chin of the day. Yeah? I promise you no more course than this. You want more?
More chin chin.
You guys want more? Yeah! I can do that. Alright, so this course is called as a sweet treat. There are 4 different condiments, 4 different items on that plate, on that cradle, which is the beautiful cradle, which is right there. At 2 o'clock, it's a raspberry bonbon, the red color. Just behind it, in the pyramid shape, is a chocolate with the Baileys ice cream ganache. Alright? It was just after your dessert. And then at 7 o'clock, there's a lemon meringue, which is it's called as a Uji matcha pinnacle. Inside this meringue, there's a matcha cream and a base of a matcha cookie. Alright? Right behind it at 11 o'clock is a chocolate cocoa sable with chocolate marquise. Yeah? And the white thing, what you see on top, is frozen milk ice cream. For you, ma'am, that is almond filantin on the top at your 11 o'clock. Yeah, and then one is a modified one without the egg. It's the same OG matcha pinnacle, and this is a lemon tart. Yeah, so that's a matcha pinnacle, the same one, but we have not put there are 8 of it. Yep. So and then this is the lemon tart. So please enjoy. Bon appetit. Yes, ma'am. Sure. I will do that. Thank you for enjoying it. If not, we'll call the photographer back. Here you go, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, this is it. There's a picture. Fine. Thank you for being so awesome. And once you go home, after 2 days, you'll get an email from the company asking you about the feedback about the chef table. You can write to us, you can give your feedback, you can comment our names, write our names, recognize us. That will help us as a training tool and also help us to serve you much more better. Yeah. There's someone I would like to introduce to you is my team who are serving us today. I had Johnson on the wine and the service. Woo! I hope we take care of all hydrated, right? Alright. Yeah. Then I had Kim on the service and wine again. Then I had Chef Michael on the service and plating. Michael. Chef Dion again on the plating and service. Chef Putu again on the service and the plating. Chef Freddy is the one responsible for all those beautiful plates you got on the table. Yep. Chef Esther again on the wine and the plating and service. And last but not the least, it's me, Chef Jeffrey. I was just doing the talking, yeah? Alright, so thanks for being so awesome and so wonderful. I really enjoyed, believe me, trust me, it was better than the last night and really had a good time. It was not so boring like yesterday. Yeah. And I'm always on the Lido deck. If you happen to see me, I will be always available on the Lido. If you come for your breakfast or your lunch, or you come to the seafood shack or big chicken shack, just come and say hello. I will be there. Alright? And yes, ma'am.
So that's a video of the whole chef's table experience, and this is us leaving the kitchen. If you're questioning if you should do this, do it. If you have any dietary things, don't worry about it. You saw they had some white fish, and I got that switch with chicken. It's prepared the same way. This is the best chef's table at sea, and yes, it's on a Carnival cruise. Highly recommend it. If you got any questions, post them in the comments below. This is Richard from No Pants Profits, reminding you that I guess when you wear no pants and you sit at a chef's table, the only thing you got left to lose is your shirt. Have a great one. Bye!